So, okay, here's the deal. I have two pairs of good pants, all right? Well, I had two pairs of good pants. I was wearing one of them, and they split down the crotch, which is what usually happens in my pants. Yeah, I kind of want them a little tight because I'm a short, stubby guy, right? And anyways, long story short, I needed new jeans. So, I went to Macy's, and I was hanging out and all that jazz, and I saw my type of jeans, my size, everything on sale for $30 a piece. Bingo, right? So what I did was I went and I picked up 3130s, which is what I usually wear. But when I tried them on, they were a little too tight. You know what I mean? In places. Around the between my waist and my knees, they were too tight. So, what I decided to do was I decided to try on the 32s, but they were too loose. And then I started thinking, this is frustrating. This is really, really frustrating. Why does jeans have to become whole numbers? Why do they have to be whole numbers? Why can't I have like a 31 and a half or maybe a 32? You know, because I got to tell you, 31 are too tight. The 32s are too loose. The 32s stretch out. You know, they're not going to look good anymore. But if they shrink, they'll be the perfect size. Problem is, I have the same thing with the 31s. If they stretch out, they'll look great. But if they shrink, I can never wear them again. So which one do I do? I tell you, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I think there needs to be a complete overhaul of the jean size industry. Because right now, whatever they're doing, not working for me. Not working for this short, stubby body. It ain't working. I'm just saying. I don't know. This irritates the shit out of me. Ugh. God. Well, I mean, that's all I got on that one. So anyways, my little brother, he's got this masculinity problem. I like to call it his alpha male thing because he always feels like he has to be the alpha male. He wants to go into the, why am I doing this? Alpha male is exactly what it means. So he wants to go into the Navy or the Army or one of the armed forces, right? And he thinks it's cool to like shoot people and all this stuff. It's the whole alpha male thing. You know what I mean? I told him I wanted to go see where the wild things are the other day. And how does he react? He goes, yeah, why don't you just grow up? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, why don't you just grow up? You know what I mean? I don't know if his voice is that high. But anyways, so he responds to me with, why don't you just grow up? And I'm like, what's wrong with you? Why do you always have to be an alpha male? You know what I mean? I mean, his friends, if they want him to do something, they just simply say, hey, Trey, why don't you be a man and do it? And he does it. He just does it without thinking. I don't understand this. Because they just say, be a man, and he automatically goes and does it because he feels like he has something to prove. He has nothing to prove. He has nothing to prove. And he always makes fun of me because I want to sit down and I want to watch Dream Girls. You know what I mean? Or maybe sometimes I just want to sit down on the couch, watch Big Fish, and have a good cry. You know what I mean? Just tears. I might do that after this, actually. I've got a lot of bottled up feelings, you know? And Trey's over here sharpening knives and cleaning shotguns. We live in two separate worlds, me and him. We live in two separate worlds. But I win, because he's got a receding hairline. Yeah. Anyways, well, I guess that's all I've got right now. I hope you enjoyed my, apparently, sept monthly. Is that the right word? Sept monthly? My little brother is cuddled up against a blanket, and when I asked him if sept monthly was right, he went. So that's awkward. Anyways, it's been fantastic. Thanks.